Go sit.
Good morning. Oh, you guys aren't awake. Let's try that again. Good morning. Oh, you guys are still not quite awake. Let's try it one more time. I don't think the people in the back can hear you. Good morning. Oh, man. We'll have to work on that for next week. All right. Well, does anyone have a guess about what our story that we're going to read a little later might be about today? What? Catching fish. You're absolutely right. How many of you know that after Jesus came back from the dead, that his disciples went back to fishing? Did anyone know that? A couple of you did? But that's exactly what they did. That's what they were used to. And guess what happened when they went fishing? They didn't catch anything. Here, say that again. Say it again.
Then God told them to throw the net on the other side, and then they caught a lot of fish.
You're absolutely right. Jesus, good job. Jesus watched them all night long. They didn't catch anything at all. And he calls out to them and says, throw it on the other side. And guess how many fish they caught? Not 1,000. That would be a lot in one net. Yeah. They caught 153 fish. Yeah. I don't think they were quite this big, but Nancy shared with us a picture of her dad and 3 fish that he caught. And they were what, 68 pounds?
63 pounds, 58 pounds, and 48 pounds.
Yeah, those were some big fish, huh?
And they were caught in the Muskingum River.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine 153 fish in one net? And that's 3 of them. Those are heavy. So do you know how many of them it took to pull that net back in the boat?
3.
It took all the disciples that were there but one. It was one junk ship. So we'll learn more about that in a little bit. But we're supposed to be like the disciples and fish for people. So do you think you can remember, I know, most of us have been fishing. Do you think you can remember though this week that you're supposed to share the love of God with everyone? All right? Okay. Well, let's say a prayer together. All right? Dear God, we give you thanks for this day. And we ask that you give us the strength to fish for people. And do all the things you ask us to do. Amen. All right, now today is Penny Parade. All right, we'll have Hannah